So I have this embroidery that I'd like to make into a card, and I'm going to use a stiff canvas board. So it's all nicely finished on the back, and this will cover up your stitching and make it sort of into a postcard that you can display or give as a gift. Now I know my picture is a little bit wonky at the bottom, so I do want it to look as straight as possible. I'm going to take off the excess there. There's a couple of different ways of doing this. I'd be a bit worried about using glue in case it came through the fabric, but what I have used in the past is double-sided tape. So I'm going to put some double-sided tape around the edge and pull it over. The other way of doing it is to sew it, and if I can't get a sort of tightness with the double-sided tape, then I will sew it. For the sewing, position the board on the back and do two sides first, so like the top and the bottom, and do long stitches going from the top to the bottom. Trim out the excess fabric at the corners, fold over here and do the same again. But we're going to try the easy route and try some double-sided tape. I'm going to do the top and the bottom first to make sure it's lined up how I want it, because it is a bit wonky on the fabric. I haven't left a lot of excess fabric. There just wasn't a lot to play with. So we're going to put that right at the top. Right. So you need to pull it a little bit, have it slightly higher up. That should do. There we go. Yep, I think that's good. And we'll do the bottom next. Got a little bit more fabric there. There we go, I think that's got a nice tightness to it. So we are going to stretch the sides over now. Just going to put the tape on the board because it will stick better to the tape rather than on this bit of felt here. Just going to pull it over and try and get it as much on the tape as possible. And you could tuck these in, these corners, but we're actually going to remove them. Give a nice little edge to it. One last corner. Pull it quite tight. There we go, you've got quite a neat back there that you can just write a nice message on. And it's a hard sort of card for someone to keep. You could attach a small hook here so someone could actually hang it on the wall very easily. And that is my Easter card ready to give.